Hello friends, welcome to Hello English. My name is Rupam. Many of my friends, many of my colleagues, many of my students, they keep asking me, "Sir, you speak so well. Your accent is different. Your English is very fluent. How you develop this? How much time it took?" I also get comments from you guys saying that, "Sir, can you please share your journey of learning English?" So today, I thought, let me share my journey, how I learned English and what helped me to become so fluent in English. I'm sure you will benefit a lot from this video. If you are thinking that I have mastered English in just 21 days, or maybe I have learned through some apps or some online or offline course in 2 months, 3 months time, that is not the case. That is not the fact. So today I will tell you all the facts, how I improved my English communication skill. This video is all about facts and realities. So if you also have that intention to become fluent in English, please watch this video. I will tell you everything, what happened to me. Basically, I will tell about my journey of learning English and how I mastered this beautiful language called English. So let's begin. I am from a very small hill station. The name of the state is called Meghalaya. You are right, Meghalaya is in India. Many people, they don't know where is Meghalaya, where is northeast of India. So for all of you, I would like to give you one assignment. I am from Meghalaya. What is the capital of Meghalaya? Do you know? Please comment me. I'm waiting for your comments. So I am from Meghalaya. I studied in an English medium school. But you know what, my dear friends? My surrounding was not at all English. I had many good friends. Me and my friends, we never spoke in English, believe me. We used to speak in all the regional languages like Assamese, Bengali, Nepali, our regional language, Garo, but never English. So, in my school, I never got an opportunity to speak English fluently. And moreover, I never knew that there is something called fluency in English. The only person I knew who can speak English was my English teacher. That also, he used to speak English very rarely. So one thing which I realized when I was a kid is that English is not that important. But that was wrong. As I grew up, after my 10th, I moved to Assam, another state of northeast of India. From there, I completed my graduation in science. English was just our subject there. I hardly got an opportunity to speak in English because most of the students, most of the teachers, professors, they used to communicate in Assamese. So English was far away from my side. I tried few times to speak in English in my English class, but students used to laugh. And I used to feel uncomfortable, so I stopped speaking. However, I scored the highest mark in my graduation, that is 88 out of 100. Good, right? Moreover, there was no speech, there was no competition, there was no exposure to any English topics. So we were lacking behind. I never realized that English will be important in the later stage of my life. I went to Sikkim Manipal Institute of Technology to pursue my MBA degree. There, I came across many students who were from different states. And you know what? Many of them, they speak English fluently, flawless, you can say. That was the time when I realized that I am lagging behind. There was an English crash course center nearby. I decided to enroll there for a 2 months course. I enrolled. I thought in these 2 months I will be able to speak English fluently. But that was far from reality. I mean, that didn't happen. In 2 months, they gave me some books to practice. One is for grammar, one is an audio cassette to listen. That's all was there. At the end of 2 months, I gave an exam and I secured good marks. But I didn't learn anything, I realized. So one more lesson which I learned is that don't go for any crash course, online or offline. Those are fake. Most of them are fake. I will not say all are fake. There are many. Those don't give any result. Yes, I remember one thing in the college. When I was pursuing my MBA, there was a seminar. And that was the first time when I have to go in front of the students and I have to speak. You will not believe, my dear friends, I still remember that day. My condition was horrible. My face was red. I was sweating because that was the first time. In one way, I will be speaking in front of the public. And public speaking is a very fearful thing if you are standing in front of the people for the first time or the second time. I realized that day. I was unable to speak anything. Whatever I wrote in my papers, I saw that, I read that, and I just left the stage. As the exam got over, there was an interview call. I saw in the newspaper there was an interview going to be held in a big hotel. So on the day of the interview, I wore dress. I was perfectly dressed up as an MBA professional, and I went to the hotel. The receptionist, the lady, she asked me, "Hello sir, how can I help you?" Well, I was shocked because I never expected this question. I thought someone will be talking to me in Hindi. That day, I realized one more thing, that unexpected things can happen with you anytime. Anytime, anywhere, people can come and can talk to you in English. You have to be ready for that. So on the same day, I had two things to do. One is appear for the interview, and the other one is that I decided to enroll for another crash course for 3 months to learn English in a much better way. So I thought, let me first go for the interview, for the job. If I cannot clear that, then my roads are open. I can enroll tomorrow also for the course. So I went for the interview. Well, by God's grace, I cleared the interview. That is for the American client. I got selected, and that was a big change in my life. This job gave me something which I never expected. So listen carefully, my dear friend, what all things happened. In this job, the profile was that I need to talk to the American clients. Okay? They will be calling me, and I will have to talk to them over the phone. For that, there was a 3 months intense training. I have to undergo the training. The training has 3 things. Number 1, accent training. Number 2, technical training. Number 3, customer support training. So that job, that profile helped me to improve my English. The first thing which the manager told us to do is that we have to read books every day. Because the training is for 3 months. Okay, the training was for 3 months, and if we are unable to clear the exam, the test, after the training, we will not get the job. They have the right to throw us out of the company. And that job was important for me. So I took it very seriously. So the first thing which the manager told us was that we have to read books every day. But reading is boring, man, which I told to myself. Reading is boring. How can I do that? In order to get the job, to become a permanent employee in the company, I have to do this. So I started reading books. And also, what I noticed there, the employees, they speak English so well. They are not native speaker. I mean, they are not from America or Australia. They are Indian. But the way they talk in English has blown up my mind. I wanted to talk like them. I decided. So after few days, I read these people, these employees, and two qualities I found. One is their English psychology, how they think. Their thinking is different. And the second thing is that English habits. I also started working on those habits. I did few research here and there, and I started implementing those things and started applying those things in my life. I realized one thing, that to speak confidently and fluently, you don't need grammar. You need something else. What you need? You need the English habits. Next, what I learned is that you cannot master English in 21 days or in 3 months. It takes time. You need to have patience. You need to climb the ladders step by step. Third, the most important thing is that you have to be disciplined and you have to be consistent. The manager made very clear to us that you have 3 months of time. Either you learn, or at the end of 3 months, you just have to leave the company. So I had one option. I have to work hard. And I have to be consistent. Done? You understood till here? Now, another important part which I learned from that, which the manager has not told me, was that in order to learn, we have to make mistakes. If you don't want to make mistake, it means that you don't want to learn. Remember this. So have an open mind, and whenever you make mistake, don't feel bad. You should understand that it is a part of learning. So as I started working in the company, I started adapting to that mindset. That mindset is helping me now. I'm growing. I'm speaking English. I'm on the track. Because companies, they will not just teach you like a crash course or something. They have a systematic plan, and I'm on that plan, and I'm on that system. And I know if I work hard, this will make my life. So I didn't give up. Slowly, day by day, I developed 4 important habits. What are those 4 important habits? Number 1, listening audiobook or podcast. Number 2, reading easy books. Number 3, audio virtual technique. And number 4, speaking practice. So I developed the habits and I developed the mindset. And today, I am in front of you, talking to you in English, giving you advice how to build your English career. Good. So at the end of 3 months, I cleared the test which has been taken, and I joined the company with flying colors. By these 3 months, I have changed. I can see a new myself. 3 months back, if I see where I was unable to speak English clearly. I was not confident. But these 3 months have given me a new life. From there, my accent changed. I developed a good communication skill. My fear, my hesitation just flew away. So my dear friends, I have something to tell you. In order for you to improve your English, you don't need any course. Okay, you have to have a good mindset and a direction. Take up some lessons which you want to master. Practice that every day. Just small steps. Today I will learn this part. By the end of this week, I will complete this task. By the end of this month, I will try to at least speak few sentences in English. Give yourself chance. Give yourself time, and you see how nicely you develop. Great? No, I'll give you an assignment. You saw my video, right? This video. What do you understand? Can you explain the full video, this 15 minutes of video, in just 2 or 3 sentences? You saw my video. What you have to do, I'll tell you. Once you are done seeing my video, think in your mind, what was there in the video, the main parts of the video, and then put it in your words, 2 or 3 sentences, and send it to me. I will check your English, I will check your grammar, and I will reply to you. Done? So this is my journey, my dear friends. I wish you all the very best. Please keep learning. You will shine. I will see you again in the next video. Thank you so much.